Hey, it's Jonah on the video. It's been a long time I spoke to you guys, and okay, before I continue, I want to emphasize on this that three things people don't want to speak about, but there's so much desire. Number one is sex, two is money, and the third one is relationship. But let's keep that aside. Okay, let's go straight to money. Most people and everybody desire something. Like you have passion for a particular thing and you want this thing, but most times you are so scared to look for it because you think that you cannot achieve it or you cannot do what you cannot get it. Okay, let's talk about money. Most people, we need money, but the question is, how do I get money? You know, Robert Kiyosaki, he says, don't say I cannot afford this. But he said, what did he say? He said, how can I afford it? Then if you ask yourself this question, what does it mean? Like, how can I afford it? Like, how can I afford it? It's just like it's like a sentence, but if you have deep understanding, you find out that that sentence is not just a mere word like how can I afford it. It goes deep into things. I don't know what you want in life. Like, you can tell it to someone. Most times you don't want to talk or tell it to someone. For me, I love traveling. I love traveling around the world. You know, last year I traveled out. Although most people don't know about it, you know, my family and I, and my plan is, by the special grace of God, that this year too I will live. This year too I will live. Year too, you know. So most of us, we have personal things we want and we want to achieve, but the truth is we don't know how to achieve it. The most important is how to achieve it. That is the most important thing. And if you believe in yourself and you think that I can do it, definitely you can do it. You know, I was speaking to myself and I said, I don't want to go into religious, spiritual stuff. But you find out that, Jesus Christ, for the Christians, you find out that Jesus Christ, he performed a lot of miracles, and this particular, he raised the dead. That's true, right? He raised so many people from the dead. But if you study the Bible, you find out that the method he used in raising this guy is not the same method he used in raising this guy. When he came to Lazarus, he shouted, he said, Lazarus, come forth. And you know, but the problem is that these days are trying to follow like the same method, and it's not our fault. We are programmed by the government. We want to follow like the same method, and the method we are following these days is not the right. We've left that era, and there are better eras that we can follow that will help our financial life. So see you next time. Think about it. How can I make it?